What's going on, noisy neighbors? It's your boy, Big Boy Noise. I'm right here chilling in the Boom Boom room. Welcome to Firearm Philosophies. Today, I got no real topic. Oh, yes, I do. Let's call this one Patience Pays Off. Patience pays off. Okay? You guys all know that I've been working on a 300 blackout build slowly, and I'm just going to give you an update on that. But I also want to show you a recent gift. How about this? My first pair of electronic ears, guys. First pair of electronic ear protection. And dude, these things are beautiful. Check them out, M&P. I was blessed by Jelly Bean with these. And now I see what all the hype is about. Why everybody loves the digital ear. You hit this button here, turn it, and you can adjust it. And let me tell you something. You hear better. I mean, I'm new to this, guys, and I really see what people mean now. It takes 2 little AAA batteries. Jelly Bean brought me this. He blessed me, surprised me with it. And you hear better with them on. Everything becomes magnified. It's crazy. It's like I actually could wear these things for this whole interview. Really, you hear better with them on. So now I just feel even better when I say, if you see a couple targets, smell some gunpowder, get your eyes and get your ears, because it's about to get louder. And what's so awesome about these electronic earphones, now I see why people be talking about having a pair laying at your bedside. You know what I mean? Because if you ever had to pick them up and throw them on in a quick hurry, I'm not going to lie. As soon as you clap, it silences. Everything I hear magnified, but as a gun shoots, as soon as the gun shoots, it muffles the sound. Or like if I clap my hands loud, it muffled the sound. So I think they're beautiful, guys. They fit nice and flush. I know you guys tired of seeing me in the all-black Walmart brand of ears that I had, but check them out. Me and Jelly Bean were together one day, maybe a few weeks ago, and we were just doing some looking around, and I seen him pick these up, but I'm like, to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. Jelly Bean already got a pair of electronic ears. He got those walkers that everybody loves. So we get to the counter. I kind of had a feeling it was for me, but you know, you never want to know. You never want to let your parents know that you know that Santa ain't real. You know what I mean? But no, guys, these joints are sexy. Super cool, man. M&P, I think the price tag on them, he got them for about $60. And I can't wait to break them in. I haven't used them at a range yet. That's one of the updates I wanted to give you guys. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Okay? You all know this Anderson lower. This Anderson lower I've had. Mind you guys, you know I had this lower since June. This is showing you that patience pays off. I had this lower since June. I got this lower, I think, about $100. Okay, totally strip lower. Make sure you can see it good. Cover my information. Totally strip lower. And this, see the Punisher sign there. I haven't ever opened it, but I'm opening it for you today just to show, because I don't even want to see it. I'm not that crazy about the Punisher sign, but for the price was right. And plus, I have a plan for this. I might keep the Punisher sign, or it may get Cerakoted in a different color, because I'm thinking about having doing a Cerakote job ultimately once this build is complete. Man, where do I want to start? All right, I'll start cutting down here. Let's see. Once this build is complete, let's see here how fast I can get this open for you guys. I don't want to take up the whole video trying to open this thing. Come on, don't drive me crazy like this. I would like to open it in a way that I could just pop it right back in there. Man, I had a long week, guys. I was sick this week. Real bad cold. But I'm on the other end of it now, you know what I mean? But I've just been in a chill mode. I could have hit the range today. I didn't even hit the range. I think I might hit if I do hit the range tomorrow, it'll be with a pistol. But guys, here's the lower. This will be our first time seeing it. You see it's Anderson on this side, the Anderson logo. But on this side should be the Punisher. There it is. This is a logo that's been around a long time, and I'm not really hot about it. It kind of like makes you like a bad guy. They say if you have this logo and all that crap. Oh, what I do like about it is that it's gray. I thought it was white. It's not white. It's like a gray. I kind of like that it's a gray. With the light hitting it, it looks white, but like, let me cover some of this lighting for you guys. So you can see the real color. See, it's really more of it's a gray color, which ain't too bad. But we'll see. It might even change colors because when this build is complete, this 300 blackout build is complete, it will have a Cerakote. You guys know I have a bunch of these 300 blackout mags. You know, you can always use AR-15 magazines, but it's nothing like using the actual 300 blackout mags, and these hold 25 rounds. They flow a little bit better. I mean, I know you can use AR-15 mags, but 300 blackout mags actually curtail to that 300 casing a little teeny bit better. That's what they say, so, from the reviews and things that I've looked at. So, Anderson lower, guys, completely stripped. All you see is the holes and parts. And then got the Anderson, all the parts. What I like about this Anderson part, I never really noticed that the trigger is actually gray. Now, I might just keep that basic trigger, you know. I know I'm going to start with it. I might update to a semi or something different as time goes on. But, nice basic trigger. But I like the color of it. I like that it's gray. It's kind of cool. And also, I'm not going to keep this grip. I'm not even going to start with this grip. This Anderson plain AR-15 grip. No, I'm not going to start with that grip. I think I'm going to order me one of those nice grips with the finger grooves in them. I forget who has them. But there's so many different grips out there. There's skeleton grips. There's a lot I could choose and go from. But you already knew I had the lower. You knew I had the total parts kit. You know I had the magazines waiting. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Okay. Let's get to some meat and potatoes. Okay. There's something else. Let me try to cover my info. I'm going to let you see that the word Optics Planet. You know what that means. Let's open this up and see what may be in here. Let's see what may be in here. Like I said, guys, I've been doing this build slowly since June. Not trying to break the bank, but I've been getting quality parts. I wanted to wait. The lower was cheap. The parts kit was cheap. Magazines cheap. But some things you just know what you have visually you want. What you want, how you want it to look visually. So, don't even start the conversations in the comment box about braces. But, sometimes you know what you know. Oh, look at this here. Uh-oh. You know what you know sometimes, and you just know what you want. Look at this here. Uh-oh. What does that say? Woo-hoo. Maxim. Guys, the Maxim defense. Get it right. This is my first time. This is not a mock opening, guys. This is really my first time opening all these things, as you see. This is not a mock opening. Comes the styrofoam like that. Let's see here. With the CBQ, y'all know what I like. You know what I've been waiting on. Okay, all the fancy paperwork. The fancy schmancy. Oh, okay. All the fancy schmancy stuff. Ooh. This thing costs an arm and a leg. Here it is. Comes with the buffer, which I may update to a H1 buffer since I'm going to run 300 blackout through it. They say you could try the standard buffer that it comes with, but they say it never hurts. If the standard don't work, just upgrade to a H1 buffer, which is a heavier buffer for rounds like 300 blackout. Or you can get even an H2 buffer. But let's take a look at this thing. You just wouldn't believe, I mean, the amount of money that you spend for this thing. Look at that. There he is. There she is. And what I love, I just was able to bless myself with it, guys. I know I was asking for donations to where you guys could donate toward the upper if y'all respect what we're doing here at Big Boy Noise. But I had to get it. Let's see here. Isn't it funny how you get something brand new? It doesn't matter how many times you watch it on computer. When you get something in your hand, you got to map it out on your own. It's like you like retarded when you get it. But I know the lever to adjust it is under here, under the bottom here. And then it's, I think it's pull, it collapses in, and then it's pull. Well, let's see. I know it's this lever here underneath. But isn't this thing sweet? It's got the, I think this one has the swivels somewhere in the middle or something like that. But I'm just figuring this out. But I'm getting frustrated. Help me out, guys. Tell me where to do it. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. There's that look you want. There's that space, that look. I mean, this one looks just like, it's the same thing as the PDW brace. But what I like about this one is just that little gap it gives, that little spaced out, freaky look. You know what I mean? That it gives. I just love it. And it's just so short and compact. And what I love about it also is the fact that you can collapse it all the way in. Makes it a perfect backpack gun. Because this will be riding alongside of your once it's collapsed in. I mean, it's going to look something like that. I ain't going to screw it all in now. But this will be riding alongside of that. It just makes it for a nice compact, perfect backpack gun. Because with AR-15s, this is going to be a 300 blackout. But as you already know, with AR-15s, a lot of people have the AR-15 backpack guns, but they have the folding brace. So when you pull it out, the thing about AR-15, straight out the backpack, you can't pull the trigger unless you have a brace like this, where it's nice and collapsed, and that buffer is screwed. The buffer and buffer tube is in there, is already activated, and you can just come right out of the backpack. And you can defend yourself. You can defend your life right out of that backpack, and you can defend yourself without having to unfold anything or anything like that. Just this like this in a collapsed configuration. The buffer is in, would be in, you know. The buffer would be in, you know, something like that. You pulling it straight out, and everything will be connected. You could just begin firing rather than a folding brace where you would have to pull it out of the backpack and then unfold the brace to fire your AR-15 style pistol. So that's why I thought as though it was worth spending the amount. Plus, the thing is just damn sexy. It's darn cool. What a brace. It's just cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. I'm just trying to, what I'm also trying to look for right now. Okay. I think the swivels are on each side here. I believe these the QV swivels here. On the sides, on each side. Okay. Okay. That's what I was looking for. For like if you want to attach a strap. But anyway, guys, how you like it? It's here. It's a beautiful thing to have. We can save all the controversial talk about it. You know what I mean? But listen, we got a right to have them. It's a beautiful thing to have. And that's it for the day, guys. I'm not going to drive you crazy, but I just shared with you some things, and it just goes to show, like I said, patience pays off. My brother Go Long is going to bless me. He said I just got to go pick it up. He has a Romeo 5. Y'all know how much I love Romeo. Romeo 5 red dot. And I might even get a Juliet for this particular configuration. But that's neither here nor there. But he has a Romeo 5 waiting for me, so I got a red dot. All I need now is a few little small things for this 300 blackout build, and that's going to be just the upper. I'm at that point now, a nice PSA upper maybe. I really was thinking about a side charging upper, but I look, some of those side charging uppers have little issues, so I'm still trying to figure that part out. But a nice PSA upper. I love how that collapsed that small. Unbelievable. A nice upper, and if I get a regular back charging, a nice fancy back charging handle, and a nice fancy grip. Basically, guys, about $300 away from completion. $300 and $350. Well, then again, you add on the Cerakote job, but the Cerakote job may be in the cards, or it may not if I get an upper that comes Cerakoted. But I got this couple ideas, but I'm kind of, I like the fact that this is gray, but that this Punisher sign is gray. But yeah, once again, I'm feeling good about everything, guys. I'm matching the boom, boom, boom. Got the brace, got the lower, we getting there. I mean, I got a temporary grip if I wanted to use it, but I'm not. I'm gonna get a little grip for $25 or $30, a nice fancy grip, or for $50, fancy grip. We got to trigger the internal parts. Soon I'll be sitting down and building it like Lego, putting it all together, or I'll be reaching out to the smart man, the one with the brain, the fix-it man of the family. Go long, my brother. But got mags waiting. Guys, patience pays off. What else can I say, guys? Patience pays off. Patience pays off. Merry Christmas.